Nearing the start of this one from South Florida, it's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. It's been a long time in coming, but it's worth the wait as they're playing ball at the brand new Marlins Park in Miami, the site for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the newly named Miami Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Harris will join me in a moment. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That's a little tougher play on a day like this because he's got to look up into that rain. But he still winds up pulling this one down without much trouble.
Placido Polanco will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now with this light rain falling here at game time, it's hard to say exactly who this favors. For me personally, I never liked hitting in conditions like this, but sometimes a slick field can work to your advantage.
Ryan Howard will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
1 strike away from a 1-2-3 top of the first, but he says, I'm not going to let you off the hook that easily as he drives this one for a 2-out double.
Hunter Pence will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, for Howard, make it 21 doubles now on the year. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Sanchez readying the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. Cliff Lee will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's Lee now on 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, not the spot to find yourself against a good leadoff hitter. Down 3-1 to start the afternoon? Not good.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground is short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Go, Marlins!
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And now you might think about going back to that cut fastball. He had success with that on the first pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a good pitch that time from Lee, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He'll be disappointed with that at bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on base. As you can see, he currently sits 6th in the senior circuit in stolen bases. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a chance for Polanco down at third. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Ty Wigginton will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, a couple of close pitches there on the inside part of the plate. I don't think he could have done much with either one of those.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Just settle down now.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And remember, he's coming off a loss in his last start. So if he keeps doing things like walking the leadoff guy, he'll be in trouble here too.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Here we go, Marlins, let's go!
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
6 straight now out of the zone here to start this inning.
Nail that
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The throw to third. And he is in there ahead of the throw, so first and third now to kick off the inning. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Carlos Ruiz will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play. Now the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Now a throw
Yep,
over,
he made it.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Boy, and Woody Keller's just not giving him any help now. It's 3-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Michael Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Pause, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, that is a great call right there. They really needed a strikeout in that spot, and they got it. And now with one away, you can even get out of this scot-free if you can get a ground ball here.
Cliff Lee will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Back-to-back strikeouts when he needed them most. And the bases stay loaded, but with 2 outs now, this inning is becoming less and less of a sure thing.
Shane Victorino digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's ball one.
Boy, it's like he has no idea where it's going right now.
Outside, 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
This would be a big pitch if he could get him here and keep this game tied.
Three and two. He's taken this as far as it can go.
He's got to bear down now. He can't be giving away runs.
Three-two pitch. Now a swing by Victorino, and he sends one on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Phillies leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Mike Stanton will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pull the trigger, Matt. That was right down Main Street.
Ball one. swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Well, coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. First pitch on its way from Lee. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Gabby Sanchez with a solo home run, number 14 on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
And wouldn't you know, he's got through the numbers 3 and 4 guys okay to start the inning, but the number 5 guy was a different story, and he takes him over the wall here for a long home run.
Omar Infante digs in at the plate. And pretty close there on the inside part of the plate. Ruled a ball, however, to start him out. 1-0.
I think Lee's out there saying, boy, I got to have that.
The 1-0 pitch. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Oh, this is an unbelievable at-bat. I mean, this is perseverance at its best.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And this might be part of the game plan. Take a lot of pitches and hope to get him to burn himself out here earlier than usual. That was a very patient at bat there.
Aaron Rowan will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's Lee with the 2-1. Ball 3.
And now 3-1. Let's see if they start the runner here. If they do, it may open up an extra hole for the guy at the plate.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. What a flip for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 on the Gabby Sanchez long ball. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Miami. Placido Polanco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Sanchez readying the 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
Ryan Howard will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
And you see the infield swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
In there, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. As well they should.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Hunter Pence will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down, and we'll see if they'll push it. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a two-out double here in the third. And as you see there on the graphic, that total good for fourth best on the Philly roster. Ty Wigginton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Now here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. For Pence, make it 21 doubles now on the year. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Full count now, 3-2.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Two men on, two out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Well, he had been doing a good job of working corner to corner, but this is one of those first pitches he's throwing that found the middle of the plate, and it's going to cost him a run as this winds up as an RBI double.
So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 on the double by Rollins. We play 2.5, all tied at 1-1. Brett Hayes makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way from Lee. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Making a bid for a base hit, this is a tough play for a center fielder because that first step is usually back, but he's charging hard and he lays out to pull it in.
Anibal Sanchez will get his first shot at it here. Swing and a liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, where'd that one come from? Normally when a pitcher gets a base hit, it's a grounder through the hole or a little flare somewhere, but this is a laser here.
Jose Reyes will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Lee Ruddy with the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Swing and a liner. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Marlins down quietly through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Michael Martinez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And now Rowan will get this back in off the wall. And he is in there.
And there you go. A golden opportunity to get the lead here as the leadoff triple has him in business to kick off the inning.
Cliff Lee will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Well, a golden chance to help himself out at the plate here if he can just find a way to get the ball on the ground.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far.
I'm feeling good about this one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three and 1 now.
And after the leadoff triple, it looks to me like he's trying to be a little too fine here. You don't want to compound your troubles by walking the next guy and putting runners at the corners.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Quiet, a strikeout here would be just what the doctor ordered on the mound after that leadoff triple.
Right field. Stanton is there. Let's see if they try it. As that breaks our tie and makes the score 2-1.
And after the leadoff triple, this is just a case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. He's able to drive him home successfully with a sacrifice fly.
Shane Victorino will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And this is swung on and hit in the air to Rowand in center. 2 gone. Placido Polanco will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Just overmatched him there.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Polanco has a base hit. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Philadelphia is on top, 2-1. And while we have a moment, let's check out the National League slate here today. It's brought to us by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Emilio Bonifacio to step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And I think it may have taken him a while to get acclimated to the elements out there, but once he's settled into pitching in this drizzle, he's done a very solid job, all told.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
He's already up to 51 pitches now, and he's only lasted 3 1/3 so far.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
And they've been able to time that pitch pretty well here in the early going. And he just shoots it right back up the box for a base hit.
Mike Stanton will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. And this is in the dirt, but Ruiz able to block it nicely. And a throw down to first here, but he's able to scramble back. Ball 2 now.
Boy, there's the value of speed in the bases. The distraction over at first is very valuable to the guy at the plate.
Now Lee readies the 2-0. Fouled back. swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Gabby Sanchez will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And he might take another pitch or two here. Give that guy on first a chance to steal his way into scoring position.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. On to Martinez for the force out, and the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back as they're unable to add to their... And there is Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
It's our house, baby.
Now here's the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Not close. It's 2-0. And the strike zone jumping on him a bit to start the 5th. It's 3-0.
Looking a little off here to start the 5th.
Here we go.
That one's in there. 3-1.
And sometimes mixing it up means going right back to the same pitch and the same location. Hitters often think you'll be trying something different.
Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Yeah, a bit of a tough play here, tracking this one through the raindrops, but in the end, he's right there to make the play.
Ty Wigginton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First offering on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first now as Wigginton's gone for out number 2.
Well, one thing this rain will do is slow down the infield. This would probably have been the same result, wet or dry, but that extra moisture will slow down the baseball and make it tougher to get through the infield.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he seems to be pitching him a little cautiously here. Maybe it's because he's 2 for 2 against him so far, but I think this is a guy you still need to come right after.
Now the 2-0 is hit the other way down the line to third. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 2-1. Omar Infante will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, the difference between a leadoff single and a leadoff double is obviously a big one. Here you see this ball get by the first baseman down the line and right, but a nice play in the outfield makes him think twice about trying for second.
Aaron Rowan will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Low for ball 1.
That rain is really coming down now. That's as hard as it's been all afternoon.
Here's Lee now on 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Make it back-to-back hits now to open the bottom of inning number 5. And this is the time of the ball game where you really want to start making some hay, so this is a great start for him.
Brett Hayes will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hence is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Heads-up base running right there, moving from second to third on that fly out. Now with one down, all it'll take is another fly ball to get him home.
Logan Morrison will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And with that tying run at third on the mound, you've got to be thinking ground ball here.
Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
Let's go, finish!
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 now from Lee. And this is swung on and missed, so not a productive at-bat off the bench, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, now what you want from your pinch hitter when you send him up there at a good RBI spot, that is a costly strikeout.
Jose Reyes will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
And now after the strikeout, that makes this a very important situation. You can't let him put up another 0 out there.
One and one. One pitch on the way. Line softly to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. This is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And now that they've tied it, you can bet they're thinking, let's not stop here. We've got one more out there in scoring position.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 home from Lee. Here's the swing and a chance for Howard over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Juan Oviedo is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Carlos Ruiz will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
And it's only August, but this game has a little bit of a playoff feel to it.
Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And you can't understate how important a leadoff base runner would be in a tie ball game. So this is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. 1 gone. Michael Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Cliff Lee will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hey, folks, you hungry?
inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Easier said than done, but in a tie game, I think I'm going to try to stay in that box a little longer when that pitch is coming in like that.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
State Farm will give us another look at that swing again in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips, they start to rotate, and then whack! That's great extension right through the ball. That's perfect right there.
Shane Victorino will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
You can see where the third baseman's set up here to start the plate. He's well off the line with the left-handed hitter up there, so he has no shot of knocking this ball down as it heads to the corner for what'll turn out to be a stand-up double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the big at-bat in the inning comes courtesy of this fella, Shane Victorino. Through 5 1/2, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way from Lee. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
And even at this point in the contest, if you see the defense playing back on their heels, go ahead and give this a try. It pays off in spades here, and now the possible tying run is at first.
Mike Stanton will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
And now with a good count to run, let's see if Ramirez is on the move here.
Throw over to the bag, he'll get back in safely.
Come on, Marlins, you can do it. Here we go.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lee Ruddy with the 0-1. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he's already extended the hitting streak with that home run earlier, so he won't have to worry about that.
Two and one.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Runners on first with one down. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
And now if they send the runner, remember, you do not have to swing if it's a borderline pitch.
Fouled straight back. Now here's Lee on 3-2. There goes Hanley for second.
3-2 pitch, and they decide to send the runner from first with one out, but it didn't matter as it was ball 4 anyway.
Omar Infante will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Aaron Rowan will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He waits. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning's been a stressful one for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
Here comes Charlie Manuel up out of the Philly dugout. And we've seen the end this afternoon of Cliff Lee. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Brian Sanchez is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Brett Hayes will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Polanco will make the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Michael Wirtz is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Michael Wirtz. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot. Number
Ryan Howard will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Not an uncommon sight around these parts, the late afternoon squall blowing through as we welcome you back inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros bringing this one your way. Hunter Pence will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Let's go, Marlins!
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Boy, and that's right down Main Street. Normally that pitch gets clobbered.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Line hard, but foul. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Taken by Infante. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
You really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in and thrown a bunch of strikes, and he's gotten 2 quick outs to show for it with the score still level.
Ty Wigginton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Try that call again.
And a swing, and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied at 3-3. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Tom Webb will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
All right, Tom.
First pitch coming. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
And he's got switch hitters on deck and in the hole, so he won't have much of an advantage out there matchup-wise at all.
Up top, it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Playing 21, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And this is the possible go-ahead run here at the plate, so you've got to make him earn his way on to start the inning.
Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Wigginton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the leadoff man retires now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Reyes!
Now the 1-0 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes.
Well, if you're going to hook a curveball away, you've got to have strong hands. And you'll see, this swing breaks down a little bit, but look at him get those hands through. Yank it to his pull side.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. Split-fingered fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
This would seem to be the perfect count to see Reyes in motion here.
Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Fouled back. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this gets right past Ruiz to the backstop. But surprisingly, no advance here. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
This works out for him in the end, but with 2 outs, I don't know that I want my guy trying to steal third when he's the go-ahead run. That could have really backfired on him if he would have got thrown out to end the inning.
Mike Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Hence is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Marlins strand a pair, still tied 3-3. Jimmy Rollins will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the pitch. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Bonifacio is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Carlos Ruiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. One out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
The 2-0. And a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in the same spot, but he couldn't get him to chase this one.
Here he comes, 3-1. And he bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
5 pitches to him, none in the strike zone so far.
Swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
And for a catcher playing in this heat, he's got to be dog-tired after being out there all day, so you can forgive him if the bat speed isn't lightning quick right now.
Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ready with another 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Home half of the 8th about ready to begin here in the Sunshine State, but before we get there, let's have a look at our play of the game so far. And it came right here courtesy of this RBI single. Get to a better state, State Farm. Chase Utley will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 26, Chase Utley.
Gabby Sanchez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
On the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up, down, down. My producer tells me that sounds a little like a video game code. Well, whatever it is, he's pretty well unlocked him up there in this at-bat.
Omar Infante will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a ball 1-0. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Travis Hafner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's in there for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Out in front of the curve that time, as this is in the air toward fairly deep right field. Hence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mike Dunn will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
Now playing center field and batting in the 8th spot.
Jim Thome is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game.
Number 25, Jim Thome.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Strike him out!
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will take care of Thome easily as the shift works like a charm there. One away.
Well, for the last few innings, this game's been right there for the taking, but the bats have gone silent. You wonder what it's going to take for us to find a winner here.
Shane Victorino will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And now he has some trouble with it in center.
Yeah, right on the fastball that time. Takes it right back up the middle, and he's on with one away.
Placido Polanco will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Heath Bell comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Ryan Howard will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
And talk about a pressure spot to be inserted into a game. This is why mental preparation is so important.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the thing that's important here is you just moved that go-ahead run 90 feet closer to scoring. A lot of times, that's the kind of mistake that can cost you a game, and this one very well might.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Right there for strike one.
And this guy's been in situations like this before, so he's got plenty of knowledge upstairs to help him try and work out of this.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
All you needed there was a fly ball to get that go-ahead run home. Well, now with two away, it's no cinch that they'll be able to take this lead.
Ty Wigginton will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and two men out. In there, and it's 0-1.
And they've had to call on the cavalry here in the inning, but they're close to getting out of this.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And he's dodged one hurdle, but the bases are still loaded. You cannot let down now.
Here's the 1-1. In for strike two.
One pitch away now from perhaps stranding that tying run at third.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Antonio Bastardo will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Chris Coughlin is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Well, the secret to his success really isn't that hard to figure. We'll keep the ISO camera on him as he's getting down the line, and you can see he just uses that speed to leg this one out.
Tom Webb will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Jose Reyes will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One and one.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. And you got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
And the third base coach deciding there that he didn't want to risk things. So that winning run has to hold at third with 1 out in the inning.
Jonathan Papelbon comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in knowing that just a fly ball could end this thing as the outfield will likely come in a bit. There he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. The 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Swing, line drive. And this is down, and he's done it. And the winning run is across the score.
Well, you can tell. He went up to the plate thinking he wanted to end this thing right here and now, and that's just what he did.
And, gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Jose Reyes. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long from Miami.